Real diamonds on my team. Brought diamonds on me. We chopping up the stores. We ain't never been a lot of these. Might as well go and pro. OG coughing up along. Listen. Might as well go and pour it. Okay, listen, guys, we're back, man. You know what happened? I realized, yo, it's been 7 days since I posted, bro. It's been 7 days since I posted. I was thinking, nah, I can't lie. You guys have missed out on a lot, like a lot. This is gonna sound very cliche, but I don't have my phone for any of this recording, so I can't even show you guys the trades that we did last week. If I can, but we're gonna show you everything that we did last week. Starting these videos with some energy now. Do you get what I mean? Like, it was coming with some energy. Alright, let's start, man. The last week, bro, we had very good trades to show you where I go very, very well in trading and where I currently go very, very bad in trading. As I said before, this video is more like when I do trade recaps, yeah, is to show people like, yo, this is what like is expected of a trader and this is where I am. Like, I'm obviously not there, like I'm not one of the best traders, but I know you can't even see it. Yeah, I know we could be there, innit? But sometimes obviously we let ourselves down. It allowed me to actually like go over the weekend and do some writing, do some note taking. Unfortunately, I left my notebook, my other notebooks that I have. I left one of those in another city that I was in this weekend. But in that notebook, I just wrote about everything, how we had two very good trades. We followed our plan, followed the strategy, followed everything, and we was able to actually get there. But then we also had one trade that was really, really bad. We did follow our strategy. We did follow our plan. However, risk management was so crazy that we ended up blowing the account. And at the end of the day, that's not following the rules. That's not following our plans and whatever we want to do. So essentially, that's what this video would be about. That's what these type of videos are. That's what a trade recap is. Let's get into it. Let's get into the video, man. I've got like 3 of these. I'm telling you guys, essentials, hoodies, needed, man. Hey, chat. Check out the fit. Rate the fit, chat. Alright, cool. So we can see the big failed the funded. How did we fail? So basically, bro, we started very well. Started with like what? First day, 3 bands. Very, very good day. Let me now actually show you guys what trade we did to get the 4 bands or whatever. So yeah, cool. We took 2 beautiful trades here before the last deficit, which was one on the first. So basically, as I said before, we did the account. Time when I wasn't recording. You can see the strong initial bearish movement that's happened from Asia session, which was essentially, this is a bull flag. As you can see the strong Asia session move down that it did, then consolidated throughout the London sessions and into the New York session. And as you could see, here was where we got the little sweep of the previous high, meaning that we knew it was going to come down after, because it created a little equal high as well. And what it did, it broke last previous lows. So you can see it broke the last previous lows, but we expected some displacement to come into it and then catching up with the fair value gaps that it creates as well. So here's where we entered off the fair value gap as well. We entered quite early after we saw this rejection as well. So we entered and we tried to look at our liquidity levels. So that was our TP1. And essentially, this was our final TP because that's where we saw the trade end off yesterday. And here's where we expected to see highs around this area. Was actually on the phone with ST on that day. He was looking at buys as well, but it happened we was looking at from 0.4. I think we did some analysis and then we basically predicted it from like 0.4 or something. If you watch the last video, you'll be able to see that. Unfortunately, we didn't enter this trade because we didn't want to be greedy. We wanted to stick to our good trade. We didn't want to lose any profit. Ended up rallying all the way up. Perfect. So Asia session came down again. We was already looking for buys with our target obviously being this level, which was 3,148. We've entered Asia sessions, done its craziest. London session comes up. There's a big buy before London session. And then during London session, that's when it dumps again to come and retest at this point, this low, where there should really be an order block, I feel like, around this low. But we can see that, like, there's a very strong support for buyers around this point. It's clearly not beating this level. So now it's tested it 3 times. So we've seen that it's rejected. Liquidity swept it off the last time. Came up. Whilst it's came up as well, what have we seen? If we can zoom in, we can see a clear breaker structure. Really, you can see the breaker structure here, but we now know it's clearly a buyer's market. What we now expect, I think we just carried on waiting because we hopped onto the market a bit later on. We waited for the market to come down again. We saw the little liquidity sweep that it did here, and then we entered off it. So really and truly, we entered quite early. We entered off the liquidity sweep that it did, that we saw. We ended up going up. We saw that it broke this as well, and it created a fair value gap, I think, around this area. I want to say on the 5-minute, which is what it came into to test again to carry on going up for a 5-minute order block or 5-minute fair value gap, and that's what it carried on doing again. So what it did, came to retest this. So it went all the way high. That day, I was like 5k up, and bro, I was trembling, bro. So it ended up going up to go hit our TP. So whilst it hit our TP now, it was just all happy days. So really and truly, what we've started to realize here, when we're looking for liquidity for our take profit, it usually hits 2 of them. When we then hit that, very good day. 6 bags up, bro. And then guess what happened? Trump comes in and says, yo, you've been winning too much, my boy. You need to slow it down. And he unleashes one of these, bro. He releases one of these, bro. Like, he ignites a flipping trade war. I don't want to give you my money.
We're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that. Remember this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good. We're going to feel very good and very strong.
He ignites a trade war, makes everyone flipping pay 10% on all of their imports against every single nation. Guess what's happening as well? Bro, these men are not backing down. They're ready to go full arm's length with them, bro. So that happens, and that just causes unrest in the market. And obviously this affects us now, but it doesn't affect us in the way that we expected. It affected us by dropping. So he hits that. He talks about that, and it raises the price up. As soon as he announces it, it raises the price up. It smashes our our take profits and our targets that we had planned for gold to target 3148 and just carry on going bullish. That was if news did whatever it did. But what ended up happening was that it dumped so bad that when news did what it did, it was already too late, and then we entered off 2 stupid trades because of our bias. All that made sense was gold going up to reach new highs, and that's what we was going to trade the next day because that follows our bias. That goes with our buy. And we put our target 31.48. That was the last number it did. That's how far it went the last time. So essentially, if we was looking at buyers, this would be our TP level. So this was the plan for the next day, bearing in mind. Got to the next day now, and it's toppled even before we hit 12 a.m, bro. Like, it's just dropped. Like, the market has just dropped. Everything's just going crazy. So now, we've seen as soon as it hits 12, it's just decided to plummet. Like, it's just decided to just carry on going down now. So it's gone down. It's gone all the way down, and obviously we've woke up now, and we've scoped out the markets. Obviously, we're still looking at our buys. We're looking at a buy entry because overall we still should be bullish. That's what we're looking at. I think it was even here. So we had a bull bias, gold buy, 3rd of April. 1 hour bullish order block base and 30 minutes bearish order block base. So we wanted to see which one it would break first, and we clearly see that it's broken. So really and truly, first of all, the first thing that we did, we waited for a breaker structure. We got a breaker structure, right? And obviously after the breaker structure now, we entered off our fair value gap. The fair value gap we entered off, which was here. This is the fair value gap we entered off. And it went all the way to this liquidity point, which was at 79. We expected it to carry on going up until at least probably 97, 95. So that's what we've actually just looked at. That's what we've been looking at, and guess what happens? We're not able to manage our risk. We could have came out here, and we ended up coming out at our stop loss because it just literally ran through that point, literally just ran through the swing. That's what ended the trade. This killed our account by a lot, because you can see 72 all the way to 61. That's nearly 100 pips. Like, that's already killed a lot of our account, and we was doing 5 lots as well, 4 lots that day, so it was already 4k down. So now we have only 1k and we wait. We've now waited, yeah, and we've seen a breaker structure happen again. So see the breaker structure now, all right, and then we see the fair value gap. We enter off the fair value gap at 87, yeah, expecting stuff to be good, bro. Like, we should be good. We've seen the break, like, everything's good. We followed our plan, followed our strategy, put our stop loss. This is what actually kind of cost us the trade. We put our stop loss a little bit too low, so we got wicked out, and then it went in the directed position that we expected it. It is a bit unfortunate. Bearing in mind as well, yes, we've got news. So we had news, and especially now that it's hit our target as well, we're expecting news to still be bullish for gold. Do you get what I mean? So that was another reason why we still entered on this. We're expecting the PMI to come out and drop and bring out some positive news for gold to carry on bringing the price up, which is what we expected with that trade, and hence why we actually entered it. See, the issue is because we'd already lost so much, right? We'd already lost so much. Like, by the time that it already hit, by the time it got here already, we literally just let it go down all the way to 84. Just lost all the bread, lost the account. And that's another thing. I think the mindset thing is very much important to actually pay attention to, especially in trades like that. Like, really and truly, we could have came out, we still would have the account, we wouldn't have to spend £290 again to get a new 100k, and we wouldn't have to do all of that, and it would all be Gucci and shit. Hey man, this is the life we chose, bro. But yeah, there was so many mistakes that were made on just this one trading day, yeah, that it really just cost us our account. Our risk management went through the roof, to over leveraging, definitely over leveraging, not being able to stop it when we could have stopped it. We really could have stopped at 66. That at least would have saved us like 60 pips, bro. 60 pips would have been way better than the full 100. That's what we lost, bro. We lost, what, 108 pips. That is crazy. So that obviously on the first trade already cooked us. This, there was nothing we could have done, bro. We really, even if you held it like this, it would have been so successful, but unfortunately we couldn't, and we just got stopped out. So I saw there was like 5 bills left of the max daily loss, right? And I'm just like, bro, like, I just let go, bro. That was how we actually lost the account. Like, it's sad. It's sad. That's what actually happened, really, with last week and the trades that we took last week. They were very funny. It was literally up 6 bands, bro. It was up 6 bands. It was so good. It was so Gucci. And yeah, that's what happened Thursday. Tariffs came, and obviously at the time that's what we thought. Watch the next video to realize what we actually realized it was. Does that even make sense? I don't know. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like and comment. Take a minute to like and comment right now. Right now, just click that like button. You see that thing at the bottom? Click it. Click the subscribe button to watch it. Also, by the way, because I've seen like there's a difference between my last video and my video before. Bro, when you're subscribing, make sure you click that bell. Make sure you click that bell so you don't miss any of our posts we post on the channel and stuff. I mean, for the reason why I don't actually promote all of these stuff is because I don't actually even care about that. I don't really care about how many people watch the video. However, what I care about is that I've helped at least one person. Yeah, especially when I do these trade recaps and these trade breakdowns, bro. All I care about is you guys actually liking the content and wanting to watch. And it's about helping someone. As long as I've helped one person, yeah, really and truly, I feel like that's my job done. That is my job done. Like, I've helped one person become way better of a trader than what they were before. Whilst I'm also helping myself, like, at the end of the day, this is for myself as well. This is just to remind myself, yo, these are the struggles I went through, bro. How do you think I 100k account? And we went so well, bro. We was 6 bands up, 6% up, 4% left. You know, this is all part of the journey. This is all part of the thing. You fall, you get back up again. And yeah, man, like, I don't know. This is what we're gonna learn throughout this whole journey. Trading. We're gonna fall so many times, bro. You're gonna fall so many times. You have to dust yourself, yeah, and then get yourself started again. That's what you have to do. That's literally it. Literally, like the other weeks that we had a good week. Like literally, look at last week. Look at the videos that we did. The last 2 videos that we did last week. We had 2 good trading videos. It's a thing that like we know we can trade. We know what to do. But it's the things that we need to sort out, which is greed and risk management. Some days I'm very good at them. Some days I'm really bad at them. And that's the thing. As long as you know how to like sort these things out as a trader, bro. As long as you know how to sort these things out as a trader, you'll forever be better than 90%. Like that's a skill that you need to just make sure you can get up there. Do you get what I mean? To make sure like you can actually be successful in this thing, in this industry. Do you get what I mean? You gotta want it, man. That's what I know. I know you gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta want to like fix your mistakes and everything and whatever. But yeah, there's more videos coming on the way as well. I'm thinking of doing some back testing videos. So I'm gonna show you guys my strategy, how I make X, Y, Z, and how I actually do trade, like how I trade. I feel like the trade recaps are nice, but I need to show you guys what I actually do. Why I do it, I think I'll do a Q&A.
Do he get a biscuit? Never.
Maybe one day. But like, I need to show you guys why I do what I do, how I do what I do. Obviously, I'll do that through a back testing video, and I'll share my strategy, whatever. I'll do everything I need to do. I'll actually explain to you what a prop firm is, like why do we trade prop firms, why do we do it, what's the benefit and advantage or whatever. You guys need to let me know if you actually like the videos or want the videos. If you guys do want the videos and like the videos, I will be sure to make more like this. Really and truly, I'm still going to make the trade recaps, but if you want to see the back testing videos of the strategies, if you want to see the videos of the prop firms and how we trade them and what 100k eval is and all of these things, you guys have to let me know. If not, I'm just gonna carry on going with the flow and going with the roll. Obviously, there's not a lot of you guys as of yet. We're on like what, 19 subs. 19 subs. Yeah, we need to up that if you guys want. But yeah, comment all below and tell me everything you guys want to see. I've got other types of videos as well, as I said, that I'm always happy to release. Let me know what you want to see. Comment down below. I'm moving out homes. I'm moving to a new home right now. I'm actually looking to move to a new crib. I got this crib last year, but I'm moving out. I'm moving out to a different crib, so stay tuned for that. I think what I'll do, I'll have a proper setup. Because if I show you guys my setup right now, I promise you, bro, it's abysmal right now. Like I just got an iPad, just got my Mac here, and like this is behind the scenes of a big TV as well. Like it's hard to like actually do stuff properly. So really and truly, when I pattern that, I'm gonna pattern a PC, I'm gonna pattern a setup, I'm gonna make everything look clean, everything look crisp, and I'm definitely going to make sure that this camera lens is way better as well. Cause yo, we need the wide angle lens. I'm going to kit up my my camera. I'll probably show you guys what I kit up with as well. But yeah, I'm gonna kit up the camera, make everything look nicer, make everything look smoother. We're gonna get an editor soon. An editor's gonna join the team soon and everything. I feel like if I see the numbers on this go up, like they're gonna join. Watch the TikTok as well. Planning on just making clips of this and then putting it on TikTok. So what else? Yeah, so we're looking for new So yeah, we're looking for new homes. When we're gonna find a new home, we're gonna find a new setup. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of the week. I'm gonna upload another video on analysis and what we're going to do. We got TradingView Plus. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, we got TradingView Plus for the back testing vids and stuff, and to show you guys my strategy and how I trade, and to teach you guys. I'm doing all of this for free, bro. Like, I've spent years trying to learn all of this, and I'm just gonna give it to you, man, for free. Get myself out there, like get myself like explaining these things, and like grow a brand. And why not grow a brand off a skill you've learned by yourself? Hey kids, if you're watching this as well, go learn a skill, but I ain't telling you to trade. I ain't telling you to do anything, but everything is better than selling drugs, doing fraud, or stealing, scheming, anything. Finding a skill is better than that, bro. I promise you. And the fact that you can already either steal drugs or scam, yeah, means you can already do half of the things that like guys are doing now, bro. And you're better than 95% of them. I promise you. Anyone watching this video, stay safe. This is my mentors now after losing a 100k account. I have 2 good days and then 1 really bad day. So if you like the video, comment, share, subscribe, like, do all of that stuff and whatnot. And yeah, watch the next video on analysis on what we're gonna look for gold and stuff. Peace, man.